The National Football League on EA Sports. And we've got the Panthers' electric quarterback. Everyone's still in awe of his last game, passing Noah Van Brocklin's 1951 mark of 554 passing yards. It's the Panthers
EA
and the
Sports
Chargers,
coverage of the
and it's
NFL
kicking
brings
off
us to
next.
North Carolina. The Panthers now ready to get to work on offense for the first time. They'll be let out. Right to the air from the 30 on the first play. Right away, they're coming after him, and they get him. A sack on the opening snap of the game.
This is a defensive coordinator just testing the waters. How is your protection plan? Do you have a plan for any linebacker or second-level pressures? Well, I think we got the answer in this one because they had no answer for it, and you can bet he's going to continue to dial those up.
And they're going to get him again. Remarkable. How about that to start the game? 2 sacks on the first 2 plays.
79 Bronco. Let's go. Buffalo 18. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Ready.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. Oh, wide open is Thielen. He's got it. Down the left sideline. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 76 yards. Touchdown, Carolina. And that is the way to start again. The Panthers offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. They'll be let out by their new quarterback. Greg, it is a rookie from South Carolina.
Last week was kind of an interesting game for this quarterback, Mike. I mean, somebody who takes such great pride in his ability to win with his arm. He found a ton of success on the ground last week, and his ability to cross the goal line on 3 different occasions went a long way towards securing that win. I wouldn't be surprised if he continues to call his own number if those opportunities continue to present themselves.
To the air now on 1st and 10. They'll go right back to Thielen. Again, it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. He's going to run it. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
A throw left side, taken in by Thielen. And he's in! Adam Thielen. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers offense, and they're...
Ready. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
Throwing now from the gun. That's to the rookie from South Carolina, Xavier Leggett.
There's a lot of quarterbacks around the league that really struggle with this, Mike, but not this guy. A righty quarterback moving to his left. Your mechanics, your footwork, and your arm talent all have to align, and tell you what, he does it about as well as anybody around the league.
He runs with it. He is dangerous when a play breaks down. A pickup of 18. On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. Got his man at the 6. And he's into the end zone yet again. Adam Thielen. Touchdown, Panthers. 3 touchdowns in this one. He now has 7 for the year. This is turning into a monster game. Let's keep an eye on this. 3 touchdown catches alone in the first half. Could be a record-setting game. Panthers offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. The lead is a couple of touchdowns as this drive kicks off 1st and 10.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Here we go, shot.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. And he'll let it go deep for Johnson. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. He's going to look downfield once again. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up 3rd down.
Set. Cougar 19. Panther 11, Panther 11. Hut, hut.
Back to throw. He's got it! And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Carolina. This is quickly turning into a virtuoso performance. 4 first-half touchdowns.
Let's go. Dragon 60. Go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold them to just a short game.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80. 19 tight, 19 tight. 19 Lion. Hut.
Now they'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
Set.
They'll look to throw. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down.
And another great throw right there, Mike. And when you take a look at the numbers, they certainly don't lie. He has just been flat out terrific in this first half. His ability to spread the ball around, take what the defense has given him, They've certainly had a lot of success here early on.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. They'll look to throw again. A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
Deontay Johnson, the intended target there. And now it's fourth down.
The most important stat, Mike, to determine.
So now, out comes the offense, led by their quarterback as they take over once again. And he's had things all his way in the first half. Those numbers are sensational. And he looks to add to them with another drive here.
Go! 70 Timberwolves. Check go.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Off he goes. And the rookie gives himself up there at the end. That's a sign of a guy who's learned it quick, picking up the first down.
Sack. Warrior 70. Ready.
He'll look to throw. Time for the deep shot, looking for Thielen. So we've reached halftime here in this 11-point game. As we'll head down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
All right, Michael, we'll get back to you and Greg in just a little bit. For now, plenty of early action in the 1 o'clock Eastern window to get you caught up on. So let's get...
And
Shut up.
now faking the give. He's going to tuck it and go. And a good gain. He's going to be marked down right at the 20-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll run again.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
There he goes again. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
At this point, it just gets frustrating for the defense, right? I mean, you've been watching this guy make big play after big play all game long, not only on the quarterback-designed runs, but it's the scrambles that can really break the back of a defense, and we saw it again here.
Strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25. We'll go 3 tight ends here on first and 10. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. This one is caught. It is a touchdown. There's a marker down. Let's see if it holds up.
Offside, defense.
The offense headed back out, captained, of course, by their quarterback. And he has given the folks who put together our highlights A lot to choose from. Came out.
Let's go now. Go.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Time for the deep shot, looking for Thielen. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. Terrific day throwing the ball, and the numbers now show it over 300 yards passing in this one. Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it 1st and goal. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. Try it again here from the 7-yard line, 2nd down and goal. They'll look to throw yet again. That is caught, and they cannot contain him at all. He's into the end zone yet again. Adam Thielen, touchdown Carolina. With that, he joins Gale Sayers and Alvin Kamara, players in the Super Bowl era with 6 touchdowns in a single game. Throwing now on 1st and 10. Time for the deep shot, looking for Thielen.
And as the game goes on, these are the throws they got to find a way to connect with, those chunk plays. I like the idea of pushing it downfield, but the next time they get an opportunity, they've got to find a way to connect.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Go. Set go.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. From out of the gun, he'll throw. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete. Now, this looks like a design run. Oh, no dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. He'll take off again. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
We've seen this quarterback have some effective plays with his legs all game today, Mike. He knows when to stay in there and look to pass, but he also knows when it's time to tuck it and go, and he's able to pick up good yardage there.
The pass intended for Xavier Legette. And it'll bring up 2nd down. And he'll let it go deep for Johnson. He is in. Deontay Johnson. Touchdown, Panthers. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. And another score in another good performance after winning the opener on their...
go.
Here's a designed run. Oh, big hole, left side. And he will take this into the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Carolina. And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
They'll throw out of the gun. He keeps it, and he will score. Touchdown, Panthers. Greg, in the end zone again. I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out with a win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's into the end zone. Chuba Hubbard. Touchdown, Carolina. They continue to add points. Greg, very interesting here. They are just rolling up the score even though we're in the fourth.
No doubt, Mike. I mean, this offensive play caller has no let up. I mean, he's going to see how many points can I...
Victory formation, defense powerless to stop. And that should just about do it. So it's over. It's a win for the Panthers. They get the job done here at home.